Social media erupted this week over a set of viral images allegedly taken at an LCBO store in downtown Toronto. The images, which quickly spread across Reddit and other platforms, depicted product tags for Wayne Gretzky. Estates wines with satirical descriptions mocking the hockey legend's political affiliations. While the authenticity of these photos remains in question, they have ignited a conversation about celebrity branding, political allegiance, and the growing consumer activism in Canada. The controversy centers around Wayne Gretzky's association with former USA President Donald Trump, who has been making headlines for his aggressive stance against Canada. Trump's recent economic policies, including harsh tariffs and provocative remarks about Canadian sovereignty, have angered many Canadians. Gretzky's public support of Trump, whom he has praised as a fantastic guy and a close friend, has made him a target for criticism. The now deleted Reddit post showcased what appeared to be LCBO product tags with unusually pointed descriptions. One label reportedly read, "Sad and two-faced. This Merlot is as weak as its namesake's moral fiber," another said. "This Pinot delights with notes of elitism and affluence. Terry Fox would not have used this swill to put out a fire." These scathing remarks struck a chord with online audiences, leading to thousands of upvotes and heated discussions before the post was removed. The LCBO was quick to respond to the controversy. A spokesperson from the liquor retailer stated that they had found no evidence to suggest that any product label was altered in our stores. They also suggested that the images circulating online may have been digitally manipulated. However, this statement did little to quell speculation, as some skeptics argued that the LCBO may have swiftly removed the tags before they could be verified. A visit to the Manulife Center, LCBO, on March 12, 2025, revealed no trace of the viral tags. The product descriptions on display were standard, with no sign of the sarcastic comments seen in the viral images. Additionally, an employee at the store claimed to have no knowledge of the altered labels. While the manager refused to comment directly, their vague response fueled further speculation about whether the incident had actually occurred or was a well-executed prank. This controversy comes at a time when Canadian consumers are particularly sensitive to USA-Canada relations. The Ontario government ordered the LCBO to pull all USA alcohol products from its shelves in response to new American tariffs. Premier Doug Ford announced the decision as a form of economic retaliation, citing the need to support domestic industries. The move affects thousands of USA liquor brands and nearly $1 billion in annual sales. Given this backdrop, the alleged prank or hoax, depending on one's perspective, hit a nerve with many Canadians. If the labels were indeed swapped by a disgruntled shopper, it suggests a growing trend of consumer activism, where people use humor and public shaming to challenge corporate and celebrity figures they disagree with. If the images were faked, it highlights the power of social media to manufacture controversy, shaping public perception even when the facts remain uncertain. Wayne Gretzky Estates, based in Niagara-on-the-Lake, produces a variety of wines that fall under the Ontario VQA classification. The winery has been a successful extension of the hockey icon's brand, and a portion of proceeds from sales go toward the Wayne Gretzky Foundation, which funds youth hockey programs. However, for some consumers, Gretzky's philanthropic efforts do not outweigh their dissatisfaction with his political leanings. Gretzky's ties to Trump date back several years, and while the former NHL superstar has mostly stayed out of politics, his support for Trump has alienated some fans. In an era where political endorsements can make or break celebrity brands, Gretzky's association with Trump has become a liability for some consumers who once admired him unconditionally. This situation raises broader questions about the intersection of politics and commerce. Should celebrities and public figures be held accountable for their political views when promoting consumer products? In today's climate, where companies and individuals are increasingly expected to take a stance on social and political issues, neutrality is no longer an option. The LCBO controversy also sheds light on the evolving nature of online discourse. While traditional media outlets focus on verifiable news, social media platforms allow users to craft narratives that spread rapidly regardless of accuracy. The fact that the original Reddit post was removed due to a lack of sourcing did little to slow its momentum as screenshots continued to circulate. Another key takeaway from this incident is the role of humor and satire in political critique. Whether the labels were real or fake, their exaggerated, tongue-in-cheek tone made them instantly shareable. Similar tactics have been used in past consumer protests, from fake price tags mocking high grocery costs to parody advertisements highlighting corporate missteps. For the LCBO, this controversy serves as a reminder of the challenges retailers face in an era of political polarization. While the company maintains that the viral images were doctored, the speed at which they spread suggests that many people found them plausible. In an age of heightened skepticism toward official statements, brands must be prepared to address viral misinformation swiftly and transparently. Ultimately, the Wayne Gretzky wine controversy may fade from public memory as quickly as it emerged. However, it has provided a case study in the power of social media, the risks of celebrity endorsements, and the growing influence of political sentiment on consumer behavior. Whether this was a prank, a protest, or a digital hoax, it reflects the broader cultural shifts shaping Canada's retail landscape today.